Anyway, vermicompost is the third best compost in the world, next to eel and bat compost.
Eel compost. Now, how do you get
How do you extract it or harvest it? I have no idea.
Isn't it floating in the water? You need some kind of filter system?
Well, I guess that's why we go with the third best and not the first best. Because, I don't know, there's logistical problems. So the worms, they escaped on me the first time I bought them. I was told to leave the cover off, but leave the lights off. They don't like the lights, so they stay down in the soil. So they don't want to feel like they're enclosed until they get used to their surroundings.
No, like a puppy when you bring it home, you have to leave a little.
You have to do. So he said before you actually close the cover on them, just leave the cover off for a couple days, but leave them in. Oh, sorry, not in the dark. Leave them in the light, because if it's light, they'll stay down in the dark soil because they don't like the light. Yeah, they don't like the light. So I had put them in the laundry room in my old apartment, and I left the light on in the laundry room, and I told my roommate not to turn off the light. But the landlord came in while we were gone to pick up the rent. I said he could just get it off the table. He must have noticed the light on.
Oh, yeah.
And he turned it off. So when I came home from the weekend at my cabin, I was like, oh no, the light's off. My words! And I was afraid to open the door, and I was like, no! And I opened it, and there were worms everywhere. They were up the walls with their little wormy mud track. Like, they tracked mud all over my laundry room. And they were all like, it was a Tupperware container, so they were all like up under the lip of the container, so I had to scoop them out with my hands and throw them back in, and I must have spent about an hour like scooping up worms and putting them in, and I lost a few. And then I was afraid that they'd go in the walls and breed. But I think they need soil for that, so or some kind of food or whatever. Yeah, so I assume that the ones that are in the walls are just like little worm shells now.
Yeah, worm fossils.
But yeah, moral of the story. There's too many. There's too many morals to that story.